Hello, Virgo. Welcome in. Welcome to your monthly March 2021 Tarotscope reading. We're in March. We're just upon the spring equinox. So I hope everybody has been having a powerful 2021 so far. Let's see. We had that full moon in Virgo this past weekend. So that was probably pretty powerful for you all, considering that this is Virgo energy that we're embodying. I know that was probably pretty powerful in terms of you really getting grounded in your ability to nurture yourself, understand your ways of being that you need to release and let go of related to your unconscious patterns and habits. Let's see, what else? Really embodying the frequency of growing into this new version of yourself that's really empowered, that's really grounded tangibly and empowered in a way that really is taking care of yourself, mind and body, okay? So getting really grounded in your true authenticity, creative expression, youthful enthusiasm, and heart-centered joy. That is really the energy that I'm embodying for 2021, and I'm going to continue to bring that up in just about all of my readings, because I think it's just really important that we continue to remind ourselves that that is the frequency that really will help us navigate while we're in this shifting and changing of the Saturn-Uranus square, which is all about duality. And we just had Mars going into Gemini. I think that's today. So I think it's going to be really important that you be mindful of your words. Hold back when you feel like reacting. That Mars energy is all about fire and quickness, and Gemini is all about communication. So if there's something that you feel like, you're getting, that you feel triggered by, just, take a beat, take a minute, breathe it out. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself before you're reacting to people. And if you do, just be mindful about how long are you going to be in that, and who is it that you're becoming, and how is that in alignment with whatever reaction that you're having. And just be mindful of the refractory period on that, so you can just move through that energy relatively quickly. So all right, let's see where we go with this. We're going to channel some animals, see what the animals have to say for today. For Virgo, March 2021. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Bat spirit, a rebirth is assured. Nightingale spirit, love is all around you. That's a lovely energy. All right, let's see. Where are we going here with some tarot? Wow, so Virgo, you're in a place where you're really becoming a new version of yourself in a way that is really anchored in love, in a way that is really embodying the frequency of love. It's like, I don't know if you've been watching my videos. I had a video the other day where I was talking about David Hawkins. He writes a book called Power versus Force, and he, in the book, talks about the energy frequency of love is just a state of being. It's like you're just being love. You're in that 0 point frequency. You're just being connected to source. You're just operating from a space of love. And it's not, love isn't an emotion. There's no duality. It's just a state of being. So when you're in that state of being, it just translates to the frequencies around you of joy and happiness and freedom. And those are the ways of being that you are when you're in that frequency of just love. Okay, so just being mindful of that as you're transitioning into this rebirth, because it sounds to me like that's what's happening, and it might feel a little uncomfortable, but I think you've been able to trust the process and the mystery of this, so that you're just becoming open from your heart to allow this rebirth to occur. All right, so let's see, where are we going here with this? Powerful, powerful, powerful. The Sun, yes. 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups, World, 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Devil, Moon, Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Awakening, Hierophant, King of Cups, Ace of Wands, Page of Swords. Okay. By trusting this process, by trusting yourself in this process, by really embodying the frequency of love, by allowing for this rebirth to occur in your life, you are now standing very powerfully and being able to make some decisions for yourself that are anchored in a space of enlightenment and healing. So I also heard this other thing the other day. Don't focus on your healing. Focus on getting yourself present and embodying the frequency of who you want to become. And in that space, healing will just naturally occur. And so I think by really doing that, by really getting into the embodiment of love and trust and enlightenment, you then now can make decisions and you have some options. That's the beauty of this. You can decide any direction you want to go in. And I think you're just, there's a shift happening here. You're moving. You might literally be moving, but your world is shifting. You're moving into a new way of being. The past is done with. There's been some conflicting messages about how to actually move forward in this design of your life. And I think that might be something that you're working through right now, because you do have a lot of options, and it's like, be careful what you wish for. There are going to be some temptations to just really be mindful of. What is this devil energy here? So, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Wands. You're going to have some options here, folks. If this is a relationship reading, I think there's going to be some temptations. Which direction do you go in? But I think it's going to be really important that you continue to trust yourself and get really anchored in your truth and be really clear with yourself about how you're integrating your experiences, your lessons into wisdom. So you know now, you're getting really clear now for yourself what is for your best and highest good, and not deviating away from that because a shiny object shows up, because something that might appear in a particular way that might sell you some dreams. You'll be able to discern now what is for your best and highest good, because you really have been doing this work and you see what no longer is for you to be for you. So setting really clear, structured boundaries for yourself around what is good for you and what you're willing to accept and not accept, and really turning down the noise of the external conflicting messages that may have had an impact on that, and really getting embodied in the frequency of designing the life that you want for yourself will allow you to see the temptations when they present themselves, okay? So you've been doing this work for a while to come into some greater consciousness around what is spiritually grounded for you and traditionally aligned with your values, that is grounded emotionally, and that will inspire you to learn some new things about how you make decisions in your life. That's beautiful. Okay? Let's see, where are we going here with this? What are the blocks for this? Healthy decisions, folks. Healthy decisions. Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel, Queen of Wands. All right. By really looking at your life in a way, by becoming the leader of your life, of your own self, by becoming the boss of you, you then can get grounded in a new, tangible opportunity that is going to move you towards what is your destiny, that's going to really allow you to come into your own power and passion, entrepreneurial spirit, illumination, clarity. Yeah, I mean, you're moving into this direction. You might be starting a new business. You might just be starting a new way of life. And you've really worked toward this. You've worked to coming into your consciousness, and you've worked to get really clear about what is it that you're going to align yourself in energetically by really coming into being the authority of your own life in a way that is grounded, respectful, mindful consciousness. Cool. All right, so let's see. What are your messages from your higher self here? Two of Cups. So a partnership may be coming in. I do see that might be happening. Yeah, you might be manifesting this. And there could be a couple of options, but really just be mindful of what you really want. So grounded integrity coupled with passion and fun, connected to your energetic frequency. Okay, just really remember that. Just really stay in the embodiment of your truth and authenticity so that you aren't waffling when something shows up that might look like something, but really, is it really in alignment? All right, so where are we going here with this? Chariot, Six of Pentacles, High Priestess. All right, so yeah, I think it's going to be really important that you focus on your mission right now and trust your intuition. So that's focus on your mission and trust your intuition. That's the message here. Don't get caught up in what might look like something. Just focus on being clear with yourself about what you're creating and just stay in the embodiment of that energy, because that's really what's going to bring you what it is that is for your best and highest good, what it is that you want. Okay. Imagine, yes, poised, keeping it together, mending. Keep working on yourself. Keep doing the work. Imagine what's possible. Stay grounded and poised and mend the things. Heal yourself. Don't focus on necessarily healing yourself, like I said. Focus in on who you are becoming and what it is that you want and who you want to be, and develop the relationship to that. Let go of the past. And by doing that, you will just naturally heal yourself and the frequencies around you. And in that space, what is meant for you will come to you in a way that is destined and fated, in an energy that is aligned with your traditional values that you want to embody, spiritually grounded, emotionally grounded, inspired, new ways of learning about how to really just embody your truth. By trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, keeping it together, being the embodiment of love, being able to discern what is good for you and not good for you. That's pretty magical. All right, you guys. Continue to do this. Continue to really focus on your mission and get clear about who you want to be for the world and how you're going to be a contribution. And, it's like I said, and I've been saying this a lot, it's the giver who is the biggest receiver. So as you give back and you develop your ability to get clear about what it is that you're going to do to really create for yourself a powerful life, that's when the abundance is going to show up, and you're not even going to have to look for it. All you're going to have to do is continue to do the work on creating this magical experience for yourself. And in that space, things will just show up in your life. Okay? All right, Virgo, I hope that there was a message in this reading for you. It sounds like March is going to be a pretty powerful month. And as you go forward, it seems to me like the future is full of some goodness. So continue to embody this energy of love, trusting the great mystery, allowing for this transformation to occur in your life, allowing for, your truth and integrity to help guide you to make the decisions, and being discerning around what is for your best and highest good, while staying grounded and poised and allowing for just natural healing to occur. That's really what's going to drive you to this powerful place. Okay? All right. Have a good month. I'll see you guys soon. If you like the content I'm creating, please do like, share, and subscribe. Either way, have a good day.